Hello, welcome to Raleigh Leonore. On today's topic, we're going to be talking about something very exciting. We're going to be talking about, are you the apology for the person that came before you in a relationship? The reason why I'm bringing this up is because there's been a lot of conversations that have been brought to me about people who are in relationships with people who are still somewhat broken. And is it your responsibility as that person's partner to help heal them? Or should they come healed already?
That's a tricky one
And the
because
reason,
people have
okay,
their own time of healing, is what I'm saying.
right. And I guess the million dollar question that I would ask is, should that person be in a relationship if they need fixing? Then the flip side to that question is, in a relationship, aren't you supposed to have your partner's back in good times and bad? When you get married, right, what do they say? For better or for worse. So if we're just boyfriend and girlfriend, that rule doesn't apply. So I would really like to touch on that briefly. Um, it's not about a right or wrong answer. I just want to know, in my mind, and I'm going to ask you, Leonore, do you think that if you and I were in a relationship and I was hurt from somebody, but I got out of that relationship and I came to you because you and I had a good vibe, we had good chemistry. Do you feel that you have a responsibility to help me
Heal your wounds.
heal my wounds? Because heal my wounds, and like I said, you are the apology of the person that came before me because you might get a brunt of some of that previous relationship energy.
Yeah, but that brunt could be anything, right? It could be like outburst or a complete shutdown. Um, I mean, I guess it's a yes. It's a very tricky question because it's a yes and no answer. Because even if I mean, I know we're talking specifically if it has to do like with a past relationship coming in with a broken heart or wounds from a past relationship. But honestly, people carry emotional wounds, and it could be anything from their job, or they've lost a loved one. And I feel has a person inside a connection, especially if it's new. Assuming you're asking me if it's a new relationship, right? I feel like but maybe because I'm empathic, I feel like I should help you, move along. But then there's a certain period of time where I'm gonna be like, you just keep doing this, and that's gonna turn me off. Because then I feel like I'm mommying you, and I hate mommying adults. So it's tricky because I expect you to get over this situation, and it could be emotional, it could be physical wounds, and I'm okay with taking care of the person however they need me. But again, if it's repetitive and this is going on constantly, I can't. It's over.
Well, I'm gonna tell you how I feel about it. It's my job to understand where you at, but understanding is not forgiving, permission giving behavior. If you lash out at me because of previous experiences that you may have had, maybe the issue isn't so much me. Maybe the issue is that you haven't spiritually detoxed from where you needed to be. And you got involved with an individual to take your mind off, but you haven't healed yet. I can't heal you. I can help you heal yourself, but I can't heal you.
But
Because, okay.
sorry, do you feel like there should be a time limit? You know what I mean? Like you, if you're feeling, like you said, if you and I had like this chemistry and you want to work it out with me, and you're coming to me with these emotional, baggage from your past relationship, and I'm taking the brunt out of it, should I give you a time limit to get over it, or like, what's your opinion about that?
Well, see, the issue with that is if you give somebody a time limit, what you're doing is you're putting a stopwatch to your threshold, not to their emotional situation.
Yeah,
And the chances of them both being exactly the same is slim to none.
I see.
There's a reason why statistically rebound relationships don't necessarily work. But even if it's not a rebound relationship, she thinks she think they found the right one. But right meaning what? How you determine what right is? By what barometer? Because
Distraction?
if you found the right one, but you are not right within right now, if you heal yourself and get better, will that person still be the right one? Because now you're not the same person you was because you've healed. And we'll be talking about that in the very near future.
Yes. All right. So join us for the extended on Patreon for 11.11 a month. Riley and I are going to do more videos like this when it comes to relationships, self-help, astrology, spiritual work, mentorship, guidance, healing. All right. So just click on the link and it'll take us straight to Patreon. And thank you for joining us.
Yeah, we out of here.
Bye.